Hello and welcome along. Today we are once again going big on Estancia Lapacho, and we're mid sugarcane harvest. I'm hoping our sugarcane harvester is going to get back into the actual sugarcane, but it doesn't seem to be moving at the moment. Hard worker is a little bit funny when it comes to this, and this would be this is one of those situations where it would be great for us to have follow me. Or course play setup. I don't actually have course play set up on here. There we go. So that is going. Are you going to go into that? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, so we are currently 66% full, and basically working our way through, trying to get this field done as quickly as possible. We're driving the tractor simply because it's easier for us to keep up and us to be able to do this side of things if we've got the tractor going. This is of course the 1048 we're driving here. And I'm quite liking this. Sugarcane is not something I've done an awful lot in farm sim. And so it's quite nice to be on a map and to be somewhere where I can actually do it and can actually be harvesting it. I'm really liking this case sugarcane harvester. It works well for what we're doing. We are 94% full, so we're going to go and empty this trailer in a minute into our big trailer. So our big trailer will take 3 of these. So we should be able to get, there we go, 100%. So we should be able to get 3 of these into it. We've got that sitting over on the side here. This is making fairly swift work of this field, much quicker than I was kind of expecting. We got the, of course, going big is part of the reason why we got the harvester we did. The other reason, of course, is because we are in a position where we want to get this field done as quickly as possible. Now this is a case of making sure I don't get it on the ground. Like, ooh. There we go. So should be able to now just tip it into the trailer. Yeah, there we go. In it goes. So this of course is our big trailer. It means that we're not going to be going and doing stuff as much if we use this. It means we will we'll head off and we'll go and get our we'll go and empty this after we've got our first 3 done. We've done about 4 rows on here, I think. That's got our first one here. So sugarcane actually should be really quite profitable. Should be one of those jobs that earns us a really decent amount of money in the game. Just so long as we can keep it flowing and keep it coming into the field from the harvester. The harvester does do some weird things, especially towards the end of the field. Once it's taken the tops off, it has an issue with trying to actually work out where the sugarcane is to cut. And that makes it suddenly sort of jerk towards the end for some reason. It's a little bit odd. Just see if we can get our trailer under here for the last little bit. And yeah, there we go. Right, so our harvester should now turn around. Or not. This is the thing with the hard work on this. This is why I'm kind of going course play might be a little bit better way of doing sugarcane. If you're doing sugarcane, I think it just might work that little bit better. Yeah, here we go. It's going to just dump out the last little bit. It's the trailer and turn. So it seems to turn better going around that way. But it's, yeah, it's just a bit of a weird one. I want to see how much we are likely to make off of our first round of sugarcane. We can keep up beside it. Does work really well. It's a bit like doing poplars. There's you know, poplars are time consuming, but you can get a lot of money off them if done right. But I'm really quite pleased with this. This is working well. We've got 11, so we've got 11% off that last little bit. We'll see how far we get off this road. But yeah, if I pulled 3 of these trailers behind this, we could load the lorry, you know, and you'd get quite a bit. So it is one of those things where going big, we could actually earn quite a bit just by putting 3 trailers behind this. 3 trailers behind this and another 2 behind there. We've probably got enough money to do that kind of amount. It would work really well, actually. I should say this, of course, is our last visit to Estancia Lapacho for going big. I just wanted to finish off with the sugarcane. I don't think we're going to get the whole of this field done this video, because I want to give a good impression of what it is like to be doing sugarcane. Yeah, you see, he sort of jerks a bit towards the end. Right. So we want to turn around. Get ourselves into position. It seems to have positioned itself a bit better for this run. That's good. Let it swing round. Hopefully. And it should go. Yeah. See, it has a little bit of trouble starting off. And then it sort of gets into it. Right, so we're gonna get going a bit more. I'm gonna get this this trailer filled, along with another one, and then we'll go down and we'll see how much we make for a trailer full of sugarcane, and see exactly how profitable the sugarcane is for us. I think this is going to be quite a profitable little crop. But yeah, I'm gonna get on and let's see how we go. So we're about 76% full. This is our 3rd trailer full, and yeah, we're doing pretty well. It's going pretty well. We're about a quarter of the way through the field, I think. Yeah, we are. In fact, we are about a quarter of the way through the field. So we're not going to do the entirety of the sugarcane this time, but I did want to just get a trailer full off here, see how we did, see where we were going. And see how much the sugarcane is worth, because the sugarcane, I think, is worth quite a considerable amount, especially seeing as you don't have to replant it. So having one field of sugarcane, this should now regrow after this harvest, and should give us just an on-growing crop here. I think we need to fertilise it and look after it in the same way. There we go, he's just jumping and finishing off the end. There we go. And yeah, so 96%. So it should be a really good crop from that point of view. But it is like sugar beet and the other extra crops like that. It is quite a time-consuming one to harvest. Oh, wait, no, we're not. So where we might come a cropper on this is our leasing costs. Is because it's per hour leasing cost. It could get quite expensive for us to do, but we'll see how much this first trailer full's worth, because yeah, we've done about real time. We've done about half an hour's worth of actual work. We're 100% full, so let's go tip this out. And it is a case then of you know, how much will it cost us to lease all of this equipment compared to how much we're going to make on the field. We are at, we'll check our lorry in a moment, but I think we're about, I think we've got about 6,000 litres worth of space left in here. So we might try and complete this row with this. Oh. I think it's not tipping it. Let's line ourselves up a bit better. Get a bit closer. Yeah, there we go. That's tipping into the trailer now. Which is good. There we go. And bring it back down. Works well. And we are a little bit off. So we want to get about another 6,000 litres. So we're going to go down the field again with our sugarcane harvester. And as you can see, we are getting through the field. We are making good progress through this field. So I'm happy with that. But I want to see whether this first load, whether this first trailer full of sugarcane, if that is going to give us the kind of money we would be looking for from this field. Because I think a whole sugarcane farm would actually be quite a profitable endeavour to do. Considering it would need to be considering the cost of the equipment. A bit like cotton needs to be pretty profitable per acre in order to justify the cost of the equipment and the amount of time it takes to do it. So we'll see how we go. We should get about 6,000 litres off the end of this row. So we're going to tip this. Yeah, we're not going to be far off. Close enough to. Whoop. There's a little bit. It's a little bit higher on this side, this trailer, which does cause us issues. How much is it going to give us? Coming off the end of this. Come on. 5,315. We're going to get a little bit more. I don't mind going a little bit over the 6,000. If it gives me a full trailer. There we go. That's heading in. 5,500, 5,809. There we go. So there's another 6,000 litres. So we're just going to separate from our harvester quickly, fill the rest of this trailer up, and then go and see how much money we can make off the sugarcane, off a field full of sugarcane. And if we have enough, it would be great to do something like, you know, get some extra trailers. And wow, that has taken all of that. So I do wonder how much more space we have left in the lorry. Stop that there. That is looking rather full. We are at 100%. We are, oh wow, we are near as damn it at 100%. So we'll take this, we'll go and tip this, and see how much money we make off it, which will be, hopefully will be a really decent amount. And I would, yeah, we're near as damn it as at 100% off this. So we're going to go down to the sugar factory. I will see you down there. But for now, I'm really pleased. So we're approaching the sugar factory now, and yeah, nearly full trailer. Let's see how much this is worth. Let's see how much you can make from sugarcane. Because I'm really, really intrigued by this. So this is it. We pull up to the side here. And up. I do have the right thing selected. Here we go. Don't have access to this land? You're kidding me. Oh, maybe I'm a little too close. So let's bring it back down. Reverse up. Because the collision for this area may not quite be right. Right, so let's pull away from this a little bit. I'm caught on the edge there. It's one of those things where it would be nice actually if the target area for this was included that bit. But I don't think it does. Right, let's see if this does this time. Yeah, there we go. So we started with about 24,000. Full trailer full of this is should give us a really good amount actually. We may even make back. Oh wow. We could conceivably make back the money that we've used to lease this equipment just off the first load. That'd be really something, that would. So that's 10,000 at about 40%. I'm going to make about 18, 19,000 off this maybe, which is absolutely brilliant. 2 loads off this field, and we will easily have made the money back. There we go, 41, 42,000, 17,350 dollars off that. I'm really pleased with that. That's absolutely excellent. So that is really all we have time for in this video. Shows you though, sugarcane absolutely the way to go. Time consuming to harvest, but will earn you a lot of money. For now though, all that remains is for me to say a thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video and in fact this series on this map, as this is where we are calling it a day here. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share, and for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and I will see you next time. Goodbye.